Good morning, Robert.
Morning.
Nice to have you here with us. NXP and SECO partnership is a long-term one. So 15 years now, launching in the market several platforms to feed the evolution of the industrial applications. Now we are here to launch several products based on your i.MX95. How i.MX95 will be supporting the industrial evolution applications?
Yes, no, well, first I'd like to thank you for your partnership. We've developed together for many years, all the way back to the i.MX6. And I think we've grown together. SECO has grown as a partner. And as you've moved into different geographical regions, we've worked together. So firstly, I think I want to thank SECO for the long-term partnership. We've grown the market together. And the i.MX95 is an evolution of that. If you look at the 95, it's the flagship of the i.MX9 series, where we've transitioned to the A55 cores based on 16 nanometer FinFET from TSMC, so plenty of supply. But it's really where we're looking at where we believe the industrial edge is going, where you have a powerful core complex, be it the A cores running at 1.8 gigahertz, or the M cores in terms of creating a heterogeneous core complex. You can use one of the M cores as a safety island for functional safety. But we've added a number of key peripherals such as 10 gigabit Ethernet. We've completely redesigned the vision pipeline with the NPU and the ISP, both designed by NXP, to allow people to really take advantage of intelligence at the edge. But we haven't forgotten what makes the industrial market, which is longevity, reliability, and security. So one of the other big improvements or changes we've made from the 8s to the 9s is we now have an embedded secure enclave called EdgeLock that allows you to do all your key root of trust security operations on die instead of on a separate chip. So you can do key management, device attestation, but also that allows you to really be CRA compliant because you're meeting one of the key tenets of CRA, which is designed with security as a base tenet.
Thank you for the view. And today we want to launch a SMARC-based module based on 95. And as you said, let's say SMARC is the perfect platform for integrating the wide interface, the interfacing capability that 95 is providing. Started from the very high-speed one, so it's suitable for PCI Gen 3, 10 gigabit Ethernet, double gigabit Ethernet, so it can support high data rates that modern industrial applications are requiring. Plenty of computing capability, flexibility that has been flagship for NXP, and we feel like that is the sweet spot, enabling customers to select the perfect balance between performance, power consumption, and feature set. So SMARC is still relevant thanks to the support to the committee that SECO is bringing in, it maintaining the standard to keep it relevant for modern application. Besides the SMARC, we are launching the Modular Vision, which is ready to integrate HMI with flexible mounting options, panel mount, VESA mount, and leveraging the connectivity the SoC is providing. So with that, we would like to manage both the use cases that requires hardware integration requirements, meaning flexibility from a system on module, and the ready-to-use applications that are benefiting from an HMI that is basically plug and play. So if you want to provide your view in how those products are, growing the ecosystem that we are delivering to the market.
Yeah, sure. I think the common theme of both the SMARC 95 module and your modular HMI design is time to market. If you look at what they both address, is how do you take a lot of technology in a chip such as the 95, 10 gigabit Ethernet, PCIe, as you mentioned, a very powerful core complex, and how do you take that and create a system around it? And then once you've created that system, how do you add peripherals and create a complete design and go from concept to prototype to production as fast as possible. And that's why, you know, working with a company like SECO is so key to a semiconductor company like NXP, is we can provide the base technology, but how do you make that achievable for a wide range of companies to get to market? So SMARC, long time standard, but it's really becoming more and more relevant today. And that's why we value working with SECO, one of the original members of the SMARC standard, is that it allows the capabilities that we have in the 95 to be put in a standard form factor. So both customers that have worked with SECO and NXP going back a number of generations are familiar with it, but a lot of customers that maybe are coming from other architectures can adopt a standard. They don't have to look at proprietary standards or work with a range of different architectures. So it allows them to really get to market and understand the capabilities of the chip as fast as possible, go from concept prototype into production as quickly as possible. Your HMA design allows them to understand how you take a component and put it into a system level and get a whole system to market. I think the other capabilities are by encapsulating all the high-speed interfaces and memory, you're shielding a lot of the customers from the volatility in the market, especially what we're seeing today from the DRAM market in terms of both pricing and supply. Obviously, SECO is able to consolidate the overall demand and again create a path to market for a lot of customers that they might not find by themselves.
Thank you, Robert. So thank you for your partnership, and look forward to roll out the products in the market.
Thank you. Always great to work with you, David.